Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. This video is for assignment LCC and I, Muhammad Afi Hilman bin Rusmardi from ED2361B.
And I, Muhammad Rakin bin Adnan.
I, Muhammad Abdul Muin bin Yusuf.
Today I would like to present a video review based on TED top title How the French Change Food by Nicolas Twilly. This video explains how refrigerators have changed the way people handle food in their daily life. In the past, people depends more on the fresh and local food. However, today most of our food is stored and transported using refrigeration. The speaker introduced the idea of cold change, which means food is kept cold from the farm to the factory to transportation and lastly to our home. The purpose of this informative speech is to give awareness about how important refrigeration is in our modern life, but at the same time, it also highlights some negative effects such as food waste and environmental problem. The speaker wants the audience to think more carefully about how we use refrigeration in our daily life. For the first one I will explain the non-verbal aspect used by the speaker in this video. Okay, first, let's look at eye contact. The speaker maintains very good eye contact with audience throughout her presentation. She looks at different sections of the audience instead of focusing on only one area. This makes her presentation feel more personal and engaging. It also shows that she is confident and well prepared. Good eye contacts help to build a connection between the speaker and the audience, making people more interested and listening. Now let's move to the next point.
Next, we move to gesture. Nicolas Twilly used hand gesture naturally while explaining her ideas. For example, when she described how food moves through the cold chain, she used her hand to show the movement and process. This gesture makes her explanation clearer and easier to understand. It also helps the audience to visualize what she is talking about. Without gesture, the speech might feel boring, but her movement make it more lively and interesting. Besides that, we can see her facial expression. Her facial expression match the content of her speech very well. When she talk about serious issue like food waste or environmental impact, her expression becomes more serious and concerned. On the other hand, when she is explaining general information, her face look calm and focused. This helps the audience understand the emotion behind her message and make the speech more meaningful. Next is posture. The speaker stand straight and maintain a stable posture throughout the presentation. She does not show sign of nervousness, such as shaking or looking down too often. Her posture shows confidence and professionalism. Because of this, the audience is more likely to trust her and pay attention to what she is saying. Moving on to volume, her voice is clear and loud enough for the audience to hear comfortably. She knows how to control her volume by making it slightly louder when emphasizing important points. This helps to highlight key ideas and keep the audience engaged. If the speaker speaks too softly or too loudly all the time, it can make the audience lose focus, but she managed her voice very well.
Alright, lastly, let I speak. Nicolas Twilly speak at a moderate and steady speed. She does not rush her words and she also does not speak too slowly. This made it easy for the advanced to follow her explanation. In addition, she pauses at the right moment, especially after important point. These pauses give the audience time to think and understand better. And then, in conclusion, Nicola Twilly delivers a very effective, informative speech by using strong non-verbal communication. Her use of eyes contact, gesture, facial impression, posture, volume, and speed helps make her presentation clear, engaging, and easy to understand. And all these non-verbal elements play an important role in making sure the audience stays focused and understand the message clearly. Without this element, the speech may not be as effective. As a recommendation, speaker should practice using neutral body language, maintain good eye contact, and control their voice properly when delivering a presentation. This will help improve their confidence and make their speech more effective. And then overall, this video is very good. For example of how to deliver an informative speech successfully. That's all from us. Thank you.